Hey there, it's Tera Bains with Busy Bee Bookkeeping, and I'm just going to walk you through a couple of simple steps on pulling the reporting that you need to understand how your business is performing. So I have two different formats that you could potentially be looking at. So we'll review the first one, and we're using our sample company today. So if your black bar looks like this, this is how we're going to get to your reporting. We're going to choose Business Overview and then Reports. And we're automatically shown three favorites that QuickBooks thinks are important, and they are your profit and loss, your balance sheet, and your aging receivables. Now, if those aren't already starred and at the top of your list, then you can use this search bar and just start typing from here and select the report you're looking for. Now, let's look at the other format. Just in case your black bar looks a little different. Okay, so if your black bar looks more like this, then we're going to get to our reports about halfway down, select reports, and again, you're going to see those three favorites starred. If they are not, you can use your search bar. In this case, we're going to look for our profit and loss. Now, QuickBooks is going to just generate a year to date. Now, if that's not the time frame you're looking for, then we're just going to scroll up a little bit and change our dates here. The important thing to remember, though, is that the time frame that you're looking for needs to have the data entered. So if you're one of our clients, today is June 19th, so you would actually be current and reconciled through the end of May, which means that all the data has been entered and compared against the bank statements, which means there are no missing transactions. There are no duplicates. All of the data is in, so you can count on the reporting being accurate through the end of May. Now, it is likely that you will have some data in through today's date. But again, no statements have dropped, so there wouldn't be any reconciliations against that. So it would be the safest to just pick the previous month. In this case would be the end of May, and we're just going to change the date on here and then select Run Report. And it's going to give you a list of your income, your cost of goods, your expenses. Again, this is a sample company provided through QuickBooks, so that way we're not sharing any proprietary information from our clients. So their P&L may not be exactly how we like to see it and as easily visible as possible, but this gives you an idea on how to run the reports. Now from here, if you wanted to compare month over month or quarter over quarter, you could select display columns by and drop down. And if you select months and then hit run report, it's going to refresh and you could see the income, the job materials, the cost of goods compared to each month over month. And the same with your expenses further down. Just remember that each time you change something up here that you select run report, so that way it refreshes the document. And then from here, if you want to print it or export it to a PDF or Excel, or if you need to email it to your coach, you can do that here through these functions. Now, if you want to pull your balance sheet, the next step would be if from your P&L, you could use the blue hyperlink back to report list, and then simply select your balance sheet or whatever additional reporting you wanted to pull. Now, the difference between your P&L, it's going to show you a snapshot of your business during a certain period of time. So whether it's for the year, for a quarter compared to the same quarter last year, those are the types of things that you can do in your P&L. Your balance sheet shows you what your business looks like through its entire life. So it's going to carry over your equity, your assets, your liabilities, those kind of things. And you really can't get a full picture of what your business looks like without looking at both the balance sheet and the P&L together. And just a friendly reminder that QuickBooks reporting is only as good as the data that is entered. It's data in, data out. So if your data is not current and not up to date and not reconciled against your most recent bank and credit card statements, then the data that you're reading and you're reporting is not going to be accurate. So for better visibility into your business and insight into your business, it is best to keep that bookkeeping current. I hope this helps. And if there's a need for any further customization or to see any additional reporting, just let us know so we can do additional videos in the future.